Before the grand theory that would shake the world, before the HMS Beagle and the famous voyage that would change everything, there was just a curious boy, Charles Darwin, a child of the English countryside, born into a prominent family in England in 1809. His early life was steeped in the traditions of the time, but his spirit yearned for something more. He was never truly inspired by the rigid structures of medicine or the doctrines of theology, though he dutifully pursued them for a time, but the intricate beauty and raw power of the natural world utterly captivated him. The woods, with their hidden pathways and rustling leaves, riverbanks teeming with life, reflecting the sky above, and even the smallest beetles, each a tiny jewel of creation, became his classrooms, his sources of endless fascination. Darwin meticulously collected eggs, each one a promise of new life, shells, whispering tales of the ocean's depths, and minerals, holding the secrets of the Earth's ancient past, carefully observing and cataloguing, developing the keen eye and analytical mind of a future scientist. His burgeoning passion for nature was far more than a simple hobby or pastime. It was a profound calling, a deep-seated need to understand the world around him. At Cambridge, a pivotal encounter occurred. He met the insightful botanist John Stevens Henslow, who immediately recognized Darwin's insatiable curiosity and wholeheartedly encouraged his burgeoning interest in the wonders of natural history. This crucial mentorship set young Darwin firmly on a new and unexpected path, steering him away from the expected path of the clergy and resolutely toward the captivating realm of science. Soon, a truly unexpected and life-altering opportunity would arise, seemingly out of the blue, one that would irrevocably take him far, far away from the familiar shores of England and everything he knew. Young Darwin was unknowingly poised to embark on a transformative journey, one that would challenge his assumptions and forever alter his perspective. The adventure of a lifetime, filled with untold discoveries and profound insights, was just about to begin in earnest. The stage was meticulously set for a scientific revolution, a paradigm shift in our fundamental understanding of the intricate tapestry of life itself. Darwin's opportunity came as an invitation to join the HMS Beagle as a naturalist. At 22, he set sail from England, enduring seasickness but never losing his curiosity. Each landfall brought new discoveries: the rainforests of Brazil, the fossils of Patagonia, and the dramatic earthquakes of Chile. He saw extinct creatures related to living ones and witnessed the Earth's surface changing before his eyes. These experiences raised profound questions about life's history and the age of the planet. The voyage transformed Darwin from a collector into a thinker, searching for deeper explanations. The seeds of a revolutionary idea were taking root. The Galapagos Islands, a remote archipelago in the Pacific Ocean. These volcanic isles, teeming with unique life, would become the key to unlocking Darwin's revolutionary thinking about the natural world. Here, during his voyage on the Beagle, he found animals found nowhere else on Earth, creatures unique to the islands, yet bearing a striking resemblance to those on the South American mainland, a continent nearly 600 miles away. Among the most captivating of these creatures were the now famous finches. At first glance, Darwin thought they were entirely different kinds of birds, perhaps even unrelated. But back in England, the expert ornithologist John Gould made a surprising revelation. They were all finches, a closely related group. Each finch was uniquely adapted to a specific island environment and its available food source. Some had remarkably strong, thick beaks, perfectly suited for cracking tough seeds, while others possessed slender, pointed beaks, ideal for catching insects. Darwin began to realize that a single ancestral species must have arrived on these shores long ago, and over countless generations adapted to the diverse and challenging environments of each island. These small changes, faithfully passed down from parent to offspring, eventually led to the emergence of entirely new species. The finches were compelling, living proof of the power of evolution in action, a testament to the adaptability of life. The profound idea of adaptation through gradual change, driven by environmental pressures, began to crystallize in his mind. The Galapagos Islands, in their silent beauty, had whispered a profound secret to Darwin, a secret that would ultimately revolutionize the world of science forever. Darwin's mind was alight with the exhilarating possibility of understanding life's grand design. Back in England, Darwin spent years searching for a mechanism to explain evolution. He saw how breeders selected animals for certain traits, artificial selection. Could nature do the same without human guidance? In the wild, more offspring are born than survive. Those with helpful traits are more likely to reproduce. Over time, these traits become common. Nature selects the best adapted. Darwin called this process natural selection, a simple, powerful force shaping life. This was the engine of evolution, explaining the diversity and complexity of the natural world. Natural selection's handiwork is everywhere, a silent sculptor constantly refining life. It's a process that favors the survival and reproduction of individuals with advantageous traits. The polar bear's fur, a dense and specialized coat, and a thick layer of blubber work in harmony to insulate it against the harsh Arctic cold. Its large paws, acting like snowshoes, and white coat provide perfect camouflage for hunting on ice. The chameleon's color-changing skin, a dazzling display of adaptation, and its independently moving eyes, granting a panoramic view, make it a master of disguise and a highly efficient hunter. Cacti thrive in the arid deserts with their waxy stems, sharp spines that deter herbivores, and shallow, widespread roots, remarkable adaptations for water conservation in a challenging environment. Each feature, no matter how small, is a solution to survival, meticulously shaped by countless generations of selective pressures. Life is dynamic, always changing, always adapting. Natural selection sculpts even the tiniest variations, transforming them into significant survival advantages. Over millions of years, this relentless process has created the astonishing and breathtaking diversity of life we see all around us. Every living thing, from the simplest to the most complex, is a testament to evolution's creative power. From the smallest microbe, unseen by the naked eye, to the largest whale, a giant of the ocean depths, adaptation is the fundamental story of life on Earth. Evolution is the artist, and the ever-changing environment, with all its pressures and opportunities, is its vast and dynamic canvas. Before Darwin, most believed every species was created by God, fixed and unchanging. The world was seen as a perfect, ordered hierarchy, with humans at the top. The complexity of life was thought to prove a divine designer. Darwin's theory challenged this view, proposing that natural selection, not a creator, shaped life. Nature had no plan or purpose, just survival and adaptation. Life was not a static ladder, but a branching tree, connecting all species including humans. The idea that humans shared ancestry with animals was shocking and unsettling. Darwin's theory forced a profound shift in how we see ourselves and our place in the world. It questioned long-held beliefs about identity, morality, and creation. The stage was set for a monumental clash of ideas. After years of research, Darwin was spurred to publish by Alfred Russel Wallace, who had reached similar conclusions. In 1859, Darwin released On the Origin of Species. The book laid out overwhelming evidence for evolution and introduced natural selection as its driving force. Darwin's clear, thorough arguments made the case accessible to both scientists and the public. He showed that species change over time, share common ancestors, and adapt through natural selection. The book sold out immediately, igniting debate across science, religion, and society. The world would never see life the same way again. Darwin's idea had entered the public consciousness. The origin of species sparked fierce debate. Many scientists embraced evolution as a unifying theory, while others questioned the evidence and mechanisms. The lack of understanding about inheritance and gaps in the fossil record fueled controversy. Religious leaders saw Darwin's theory as a threat to faith and human dignity. Public debates, like the famous clash between Huxley and Wilberforce, captured the world's attention. Cartoons mocked Darwin, and the idea of human evolution was widely ridiculed. The debate over evolution became a central conflict between science and religion. Darwin's book forced society to confront its deepest beliefs. Today, Darwin's theory is the foundation of modern biology. Evolution by natural selection unites genetics, anatomy, ecology, and paleontology. DNA evidence and new fossils have only strengthened Darwin's vision. We now see ourselves as part of a vast, interconnected web of life. This perspective inspires humility and a sense of responsibility for our planet. Evolutionary principles guide medicine, agriculture, and conservation. Understanding evolution helps us fight disease, breed resilient crops, and protect endangered species. Darwin gave us a new creation story, one of struggle, change, and connection. Life is a grand unfolding epic, linking every living thing to a common origin. Darwin's legacy is a profound, awe-inspiring vision of life on Earth.